Thank you
That's
very
what
much.
it sells for.
Thank you. What I can confirm is that I know that it makes you smell great down there. That I can testify to that one. I know. Okay, I think our guest is here. Thank you very much for that few minutes. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. All right. Now, where is Auntie Pam? Oh, where is Auntie Pam? I'm looking for her. Oh, okay. I think there she is. Go live with Pamela Udoka. Go live with Pamela Udoka. Let's hope. Ladies and gentlemen, we're waiting for the arrival of the Penis Whisperer. And I think that the reason why it took so long to get her is because the devil wants to frustrate all the information she has today. Hey, sis, you won't give me hypertension. You won't give me high blood pressure.
No. I need to submit the report quickly, don't worry.
Me and you don't talk like 15 times today. You can't do me like this. I go kill you.
Sorry.
I told them you came late because it was raining and you needed to service on Arnold. You and Uncle Arnold needed to do a quickie.
We need to do practical, Abby. Oh my God, that's it.
Somebody is greeting you here. Or the person said over 50 and you are looking 20.
Yeah, really? I'm 55, yes, please.
She's 55, but it is the sex. So it is the sex. A well-sexed woman is a young-looking woman.
Please, I'm innocent. I'm so happy to be here.
Auntie Pamela, you're welcome. You're welcome, Auntie Pam. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming. I think everybody already knows that you're a professional in your field, so there's no need to introduce you anymore.
Oh my God.
Can't get masters, can't get PhD on top sexual matter. No be small talk. So, Auntie Pam, tell us, is sex good? Why, whether in marriage or outside marriage, is sex good?
Say that again. Is sex what?
Is sex good? Whether in marriage or outside marriage, sex in itself, the experience of sex, is it good?
Sex is good. Sex is good. Sexual intercourse is good. Okay? But I always advise you have sexual intercourse between two consenting adults who are in a relationship. Be it courtship, be it marriage, those two want to take their relationship to another level. Okay? But sex is good.
Okay. What is the role of our mind in sex? What is the role of the mental health of the person in sex?
Okay. You see, when people talk about sex, their first thought is in a bedroom or in a particular location. Sex starts from your mind. You have to conceptualize the sex in your mind. You have to prepare yourself and also prepare the person you are going to have that sexual intercourse with. So it's not that you meet one and then start having no. You prepare your mind to have sexual intercourse.
So some people all day they will not talk to each other. Then for nights the man will just say, oh yeah, Sikira won't see nothing. Sikira on the thing won't open. Prepare the person's mind. Have to wet the ground, as it were. Wet the ground. Okay, that's what it is. Yeah. And also, if somebody is rejected sexually, it can also affect the person, because the person will now feel, the person that used to have sexual intercourse with me has denied me sex. Maybe the person does not love me anymore. Maybe there are other people or somebody else the person wants that is better than I am. That's developing low mood. That's keeping things to herself or himself. And
And such thoughts lead to depression. Okay? So when people say sex is not just sex, sex is not just sex. Sex is a whole big deal. Oh, when I see you.
That was a nuisance. Don't mind him. Auntie Pam, I was working with someone on her weight loss journey. And one of the things she complained to me was that her husband said to her that she's too fat. She's now clumsy in bed. That's the word he used. You are clumsy.
No, you see, being fat is relative. You understand me? There are men who get on by plus size women. Let's get this straight. There are men who
I know men like that you must be fat. If not, they will not like you.
Oh, so that's different. Now, you being clumsy in bed because you are plus size is not an excuse. You are just being lazy. But there are plus size people who are also smart in bed. So that particular person is just being lazy. It's not because she is plus size. So she needs to work on herself to stop being lazy in bed. No, that's some women, even when they are asleep, they just lie down there and let the man do everything. You know?
What are we supposed to do? Because I keep wondering, when they say some women will just lie down there and the men will do everything. What am I supposed to do? Oh, yeah, tell me, Auntie Pam.
Okay, you know, sexual intercourse is between two people. Okay, please let me demonstrate something. Let me use something.
I told you to bring your toys. Oh, where are your toys? I need to see them.
No, this is for demonstration purposes. Okay. Now, this is Hercules, guys. It doesn't have to be this big. Oh, I'm just using this to demonstrate. Okay. Now,
if it's this big, I go run. Oh,
I beg you. You know, when the lady is lying down or squatting, you must come up to receive what you are being given. Don't just lie down. You come up and you come down. So you are meeting. Do you understand?
Okay.
You don't just stay there. Even if it's coming from the back. Okay? You must come to receive what he's giving you. Don't just stay in one place and expect him to, there's no fun in that. And it's frustrating. And it gets the man tired. You must respond to what the man is doing.
Okay, so as a woman, that means that I need to be fit to have great sex.
Yes, you need to be fit. Not fit as in having a six-pack or being so slim. No, your cardiovascular strength must be such that because sex is an exercise, you must be able to breathe properly. Okay, so if you lack that energy or that pump to continue to do like maybe 10 minutes exercise or 20 minutes exercise, you will start being out of breath. Okay, now if for instance somebody is plus size, for instance, I hope you can see very well. Now, these are supposed to be her thighs, and the man.
Sis, can you set your camera in such a way that we can see it better?
Okay, let me.
Okay, you're using a computer.
No, let me see if I can do this.
Yes, thank you.
Can you see this?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Yes. Now, if she's lying down, okay, and the man pushes this leg up, and it blocks her diaphragm.
Yeah.
She breath.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, if she is not very fit, and that diaphragm is blocked, she's out of breath, and then she will enjoy the sex. But if she is
because she'll be afraid that she can pass out.
Of course. And sometimes they do pass out. Now, if she is fit, then she will be able to hold her breath by a certain length of time.
Yes. Like someone swimming.
Yes. So she has to be fit.
Okay. Auntie Pam, what are the kind of exercises I can do to work on my cardio? What did you call it? Cardiovascular.
You see, simple walking. Some people go to the gym and do treadmill and stuff like that, but it doesn't have to be that complicated. Simple walking 30 minutes a day. Just brisk walk. just to work on your heart, you know, to breathe faster. You don't have to be carrying weights or swinging. No, brisk walk is enough.
You don't have to be doing my kind of exercise.
Yeah, now you're carrying tire and be swinging. No, you know, but just brisk walk daily, just to keep your heart pumping.
Your heart pumping. Yes.
You keep it active. You can dance. Have fun doing it. Don't do it as if it's a chore. Have fun doing what you're doing to keep your heart pumping, to keep your energy level, you know, high. That's all. So that by the time you finish the exercise and you get into another exercise, then it helps. You know, you're breathing, your lungs are working, your heart is pumping blood, and then while you're also working, you are bringing what we call feel good hormones. Those endorphins, they make you excited, they make you happy. So when you finish that, you're happy all day, you're running, you know, happy, and then any other thing can happen in
naturally.
Yeah.
I have a friend that when she became 52 years old, she said she noticed that for her, sex was becoming a bit of a chore. So she started doing yoga. And she said, because she said every time, I don't know how to explain it, but let's say this is her leg. Okay. These are her legs. And when her husband spreads her, it used to be painful.
Okay.
So she started doing yoga. And then her muscles became more flexible. So now she can actually put one leg to the back like this. And another leg. Yes. Yes. And she was the one that taught me to start doing splits. She would just do splits. She would, her two legs would go like that. And she said it has done amazing work for her sex movement.
I like that because some people will say, sex is for younger people. I like that 50-something-year-old woman. I went to give a talk somewhere.
Yeah, she's 52. Yeah.
Exactly. I went to give a talk somewhere last year and they were like, I don't feel this. I'm asking my sister, how old are you? Say, I don't want to say I'm 45. I don't want to say I'm 48. I said, how old do you think? It's young people like you now that I said, young people like who? I said,
I'm all of you.
I'm 54. Now so hot, scatter. You see, and I said, I'm 54 and I just had sexual intercourse the night before I came to you people. So what are you talking about?
Correct.
Okay.
Uncle Arnold, three bossa for you. Bossa. Come on.
You know? The thing is, it's in your mind. If you feel you're old and you cannot have sexual intercourse, then of course you can't have it. Okay? And if you feel you're too big is relative. You can be big and agile. Okay? And you don't have to always do the missionary style. Because you're big.
OMG! Hear what she's saying. It's not always missionary style. OMG! She's talking to you.
Missionary style, you do a bego.
Now
you don't have to do missionary style. Okay, look at her again. Okay? Now, she can't just lie down there because she is big. Now, she obviously has belly fat, and maybe she is busty as well. Imagine him now on top of her. And maybe he too have, because not only women that are big, let's not say it's okay. There are other styles. Imagine this missionary style. There's no space now. This space is blocked. So she can lie on her side. Remember when we used to do hairstyle, we call side. Waves.
Yes.
He can do on her side, and then he goes in from the back. He's lying down here, and he goes in there. Okay? And then he can also sit down, and then she sits and backs him. So there's no interference from any body part.
But what about the pressure on the knee? Because a lot of men like to have women on top, and when a woman is on top, you are sitting like this, and you are going like that. So there's a lot of pressure on your knee. What happens with that?
No, you don't have to go on the two knees at the same time. Even if your two knees are good, going on two knees at the same time, I mean, there's a limit to that. You can balance. You see, this is not rocket science. You can balance and be comfortable. Arrange your legs so that one knee is the one doing the work. When one knee tires, you change to the other knee.
To the other
knee. And you reduce your speed. Don't go with table width. Go at the speed that you are comfortable with.
Oh, but what if the man's speed is fast and you're a woman that wants slow movement?
No, that's when communication comes in. You know, sometimes they will say, women will keep saying faster, harder. You can also say slowly. You can also still say slowly, slower. You understand? It's communication, physical communication and verbal communication. So as you are telling him that rhythm, you think you must operate on a particular rhythm.
Rhythm.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not that one is going fast, one is going slow. There's no enjoyment in that now.
Yeah.
So if it's going fast, you tell the boy, calm down now, take it slowly. The person calms down, you know, he wants to increase the rhythm, you also increase it. It's what you communicate, what you tell each other that happens.
But I've noticed that a lot of women don't even understand their body. They don't know the sensitive part of their body that a man can touch that will ginger them. So they don't even know how to guide the man to the places they want the man to touch. Some women is their breast, some is the back of their neck, some is the Jerusalem. How do we know these sensitive spots?
You see, we call those erogenous zones. Okay? Now, for a woman who does not know her own, what I always advise is this: let her husband or both of them lie down in the dark and then let him touch, you know, like you're feeling around like a blind person, like something without eyes, even if it's broad daylight, but with the eyes closed. So when you touch a particular spot and she reacts, you note. Like you already said, some people can be right ankle, some people can be their left inner thigh. You don't know. Most men just go for the breast and the nipple and no. Some people can be their knuckle. Some people can be the left back. Yeah. It depends.
Okay. Somebody said I should stop calling it Jerusalem. It is vagina. But the point is, even inside this vagina, some men see. Oh, Auntie Pam, I don't have that your equipment that you have. But let me use this thing as an example. Some men. I don't have that your equipment, but let me use this. Let's say this is the woman. A man, this is his hand. This is his hand. He wants to finger a woman. He's doing like this, doing like this, doing like this. By the time he's done, the woman now so blister everywhere. Is it about inside here? Is it? Are we fighting?
It is women specific. Most women were genitally mutilated, what we call circumcision. The appropriate name is genital mutilation. Most women were genitally mutilated. So not all women have a clitoris. I hope you can see this.
Yeah.
You know, some men don't even know where the clitoris is located. Okay? You can see the clitoris easily. Either you lift the skin and you can see it. But some women, all women have what we call G-spot. Inside.
Where is my G-spot? I want to know. Show me. Where is my G-spot? I want to know. Today I must know my G-spot.
Okay. If you lie down, fold your knees. And then, let me describe with a man locating it for you. You put, they can't see it here. These people, so they can't see it. Okay, she's lying down. Boss, what you make me do?
Auntie Pam, we must talk this thing.
God.
Network, oh. The devil is a liar, oh, network. This one that I want to know my G-spot is when the network is stopping. I must know my G-spot, oh. I must know my M spot and my G spot and my R spot and my O spot. All the spots inside my body I must know today.
Do you even know whether there's a G-spot? Ah! Auntie Pamela have go. The devil, please. I'm not a Diva official. It's not a funny something. It's a very serious matter. Some people don't know where the G-spot. I don't know where my own G-spot is. I want to find it today. Today, I want to know where the G-spot is. They will be using this thing to deceive us in church. I'm not deleting anything, no. Everything I'm keeping like that. Auntie Pam, we are waiting for you to come back. We must know the G-spot. They don't deceive us with this thing for church so long. Don't talk about sex. Sex is a thing. It's only for husband and wife. You go come marry, you don't go know anything. The man go come say, she does not satisfy me. You too, you go say, you don't satisfy me. Wahala go come happen. Auntie Pam, welcome back. Welcome back. If you people know what it is taking me to have this program today, one annoying pain where I get as I talk to her now. Now pain reliever, now they keep me as I sit down now. But the devil is a liar. We must stop this sex. Auntie Pam, welcome back. Auntie Pam, I beg, let me tell Uncle Arnold to give you a pillow to put on that chair. We need you to be a bit higher. We need you to be a bit higher.
Make I do it, see? My chair.
We need you to sit up higher. Put a pillow on that chair.
He said, man, he said, give me pillow.
Yes, put a pillow on that chair. We need you to be higher. Come.
Okay.
Higher. We need to see how the Jerusalem it is entering into the Mexico.
Which one is Jerusalem now? What?
Now, how did they call vagina for inside church with that? When I don't born again. You know, I don't born again, Kate.
I don't mind it. When I go church to talk, na vagina they call am.
I'm telling you. You are a corrupt somebody. You are a corrupt woman.
Okay. Oh, see. Is it better now?
Yeah. Yes. If it can be higher, we don't mind. One more pillow.
I can't go higher than this.
It's okay. Okay, then continue like this.
Okay. Now, when you put your finger, according to the men now, you have to curve it. You will see
a finger.
Yes, you know when you put it, you curve it up. You will see a spongy-like spot, like sponge. That is where the G-spot is, and if you get it correctly, the woman will react. You put your finger, you know, like you are covering it. You know, see my hand. Can you see?
Yes.
When you put it, when you go straight, you are going to the cervix.
Oh, so you need to curve the hand.
Yes, as if you are trying to scratch the upper part of the lip. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
You will see like a sponge-like part of that upper palate of the vagina. That's where the G-spot is. If you put your finger straight up, you are going to the cervix, and that can be painful. You know, we don't need the cervix in this matter. Cervix is the neck of the womb, neck of the uterus.
Okay. So when a man is inside a woman, and the woman says she came when the man is inside her, I don't understand. How does the man access that G-spot for the woman to have an orgasm during sex?
You see, it's not only the G-spot that is accessed to. Orgasm is a accumulation of a lot of things. That foreplay that you have already prepared her body, that her body, she has lubricated, all her hormone, everything is working. And then for those who are not, who don't have a clitoris, who are genitally mutilated, the man is not going straight up. He is, let me use a smaller one. assessing. Oh God. Sorry, I have to insert this.
Yes, insert it. We are watching.
Okay. When you insert, give me 1 second.
I said we didn't hear for you. Second for what? I must know this thing today.
When you insert, shouldn't just go straight. It should slide in.
Okay.
Slide, yes. So you are bruising this clitoral part. Even if there is no clitoris projecting, those nerves are still there. So it can still be seen. It can still be enjoyed.
Wait, so Auntie Pam, somebody is saying you have them in different sizes. Let me quickly advertise for you. Auntie Pam is selling sex toy. Sex toy. There's no word that she does not sell. She has obonge. She has small one. She has vibrator that is like lipstick. She has Auntie. There's nothing she's not selling, as long as it is for chukin. Auntie Pam, she gets everything. If you're a man, say if your wife travel abroad, you find the one to she gets everything.
Okay, I call them prescriptive toys. I sell prescriptive toys.
She dey call her Oyibo name. Prescriptive toys. She call prescriptive.
See, for those men that sex toy. Okay, gee, wait. I have this one. Don't try me. The thing is this: why is it prescriptive? For those who believe that they don't have a clitoris, you can use this lipstick vibe. Okay, when you put it on, it vibrates, and then when it vibrates, you place it here, and it stimulates this.
Okay, at this point now, who is using this? Is it the woman using it on herself or the man using it on the woman?
On herself, the man can use it on her. The idea is to get her excited for sexual intercourse.
Okay.
So some men use their finger and go very fast, but you can't compare finger with what this will do. And this is rechargeable. It has a USB. You can recharge it. You can recharge this. So some partners use prescriptive toys. You have one with battery.
But some people say that men are threatened by these toys.
Oh. Okay.
Some people say men are threatened by these toys. Okay. How true is that?
You said that again?
Some people say some men are threatened by these toys. They feel that if you are using a toy, it means that they are not good enough for you.
No, that's it. A man who knows his onions will not feel threatened by this. This can only perform a certain level. It can't do what a man. It can't kiss you. It can't be romantic. You use it to do. It can't talk to you. So if I even helps the man, by the time you use it to stimulate, it reduces your own work because you doing this, you are talking to her, and then everything is set meant for you to just enjoy. You know, and sometimes the men too, they need, like maybe some men who don't like having sexual intercourse with the wife who is menstruating also have this. And I think if you don't even know what it is, what's this? Does it look like a bottle of?
It looks like a bottle of drink.
Exactly. So nobody will know what it is, but if you open it, you see. Can you see? So the man can use this. When you finish, you walk it, then see. So it's not only for women. You finish, you wash it, and then keep it. And then
I like this one, oh. So this one, you go see am for guy house, you go just say the guy they drink. You know, go not say like your replacement with that.
This one looks like a light lamp now. See. These are lips.
Oh.
But you don't know what they are. They are just there. So when
they are supposed to be used mutually,
yes,
by both parties to help bring excitement into the relationship.
Exactly. Maybe she's in her period or she just had a baby and she wants to be intimate. You can use that. Both of you are talking about it and you're using it. Okay? So you don't have to stop because, oh, she's in her period or she just had a baby, you know. No. Intimacy continues. That's how you build it.
Okay. Some men generally, they like women to do the hard work. They just want to be feeling like the boss. How does a woman handle that kind of man?
You see, there are some extreme cases where some men actually want to be tortured by the woman. We call those sadomasochists. That is, they want the woman to beat them, sit on them. That's abnormality.
Okay.
In sexual intercourse, both of them are supposed to play roles. Yes. Intercourse. Two people. So, but when one person just lays there and the other person is doing the work, it's not fun. It's like you're torturing me.
Okay, but so this explains now why a man go get beautiful wife for house, where fine guy. You go come get girlfriend outside. You get go you go the one that say, waiting the oga they see for them. This girl body.
You see, I had a client who told me that when he wants to have sexual intercourse, when he wants to enjoy it, he goes outside. You know why? There are some women you will tell certain things to do to satisfy the man. They will say, no, I don't want to do this one. No.
Yeah, go to hellfire.
Meanwhile, that's what the man enjoys. Nobody's telling you to do something that is harmful to you. That's what I'm talking about. Sexual compatibility. You and your partner must enjoy what you are doing. If your partner wants the sexual intercourse in the kitchen, that's where you agree to do it in the kitchen, on the floor. So long as both of you are enjoying it. Nobody's saying go and do it on top of gas cooker to burn yourself. No. But when he says, no, let's do it in the kitchen, you say, no, it must be in the bedroom. It must be at 9 p.m. The curtains must be drawn. The lights must be off. Man, you don't come out all the spice from the thing now. You're waiting there again. Meanwhile, the man wants you to swing from chandelier, you say no. And some men are even guilty. When their wives bring style, they will say, who teach you that one? You don't
Exactly.
If the woman brings style where it's with you, two of them enjoy them.
Okay, talking about size, both for men and women, how does size come into play?
Okay, now I'm going to talk about size in three different talk about size in terms of physical size, talk about size in terms of vaginal size, and talk about size in terms of penis. Now,
okay, before you start that, Auntie, please, you can start sending your questions in. If you are embarrassed about it, you can send them to my DM. I will read them from my DM and attend to them. So please send your questions in if you have any question that you want to be addressed, but you don't want anybody to know who is asking the question. Auntie Pam, we're back to you.
Okay, now, some men keep worrying about size, that, oh, their penis is small and they want it enlarged. Let me just show you this. This is the size of a penis. There is nothing you can take to make this thing as large as this. Because what gives men erection is blood. It's blood that goes into the penis and makes it to be erect. So if your penis is small, no matter what you take, it can't enlarge. It's the quantity of blood in it that makes it erect.
So all these penis enlargement products, are you saying they cannot work?
I'm saying it, quote me. Because if they buy it, it does not work. Who will they come and tell that it did not?
They cannot tell anybody. It is the biggest scam in the world.
Oh, so the thing is, what I tell my clients is, I will give you techniques that you can use to satisfy your woman with the size you have. That's what I teach them in erection correction class. Well, one of the things I teach them, how to use what you have to maximum benefits.
Oh.
Okay? That's for penis. Then vagina. Sometimes women have what we call vaginal prolapse. Okay? And then
I have. That is why I'm interested in this topic. I had it when I was overweight, and I did not know what it was until I started doing research.
Good. So now when you now lose weight, because of that, everything has to come back. The way you do exercise for your body, boss, you can also do exercise for your body. There's something we call Kegel exercise. Either you use Kegel balls. I have Kegel balls.
Networking. Hey, network, behave yourself. This is. What's going on? This is a serious topic we're talking about now. Network.
Okay, you grab it. You know, this one is vagina.
No, Auntie Pam, you have to rewind. Auntie Pam, you have to rewind. The network went off. Start again from the Kegel exercise.
Okay, I said there is manual Kegel exercise, which I can describe here now. There's also one you can use Kegel balls. These are Kegel balls. And Kegel balls come in different sizes.
I got these Kegel balls before, but I don't know how to use it.
Okay, I will show you. This one is also a Kegel ball. Now, when you insert a Kegel ball inside your vagina, sorry, I have to insert. Let me insert too.
Stop telling us sorry. This is why we are here.
Okay, you can see. It's inside. I inserted this size into her. This string is outside. Now, all you have to do is grab the ball with your vaginal walls. Grab, contract, release. Contract, release. Okay? Keep doing that regularly. The vaginal walls will tighten. Or you also do the physical one. Some people, a network. Okay, some people can do the two. I have clients who do the two. You do this one with the Kegel ball, and you also do the one that you do physically. You control your urine. You know, when you are urinating and you stop, okay, you can try it, practice it. Those of you listening to me, practice it. When you go to urinate, let the urine come out and you stop it. Let it flow again, then you cut it. Those muscles you are using to release and hold the urine, those are the muscles that control your vaginal walls. So you can actually do that exercise without urinating. You can just sit down in your office, you're gisting, you're working, and then you're doing like I'm sitting down now. I'm doing my vaginal exercises. I'm doing my Kegel exercises. So I'm just contracting and releasing the vaginal muscles. That's what's called Kegel exercise. tightens the vaginal walls. You can also buy your Kegel balls in sets and use. Okay. Now
so you use the walls of the vagina to hold the Kegel balls.
Yes. Use it to hold it. Now, when you now get used to holding it by yourself, you can do it without the Kegel balls. Just visualize it and then just grabbing the vaginal walls. Somebody saying, "Oh," and yes, it will tighten.
Oh, okay. So, okay.
Do when you are urinating.
Yeah.
Contract.
Okay. So the next one we're talking about
the body size. You see, when people feel their body size prevents them from enjoying sex, it's them who have low self-confidence in themselves. And if you have low self-confidence, low self-esteem, it's going off again.
we're here, Auntie Pam. We can hear you.
Oh, your network. Okay, are you back? Okay. So what I'm saying is, it's an issue of poor self-esteem and low self-confidence that makes a woman or a man feel, oh, I'm fast, I cannot enjoy sexual intercourse. No, you have to love your body. You have only one body to live in.
But Auntie Pam, what are you saying now? If a man has pot belly, he get level where no go feel press enter now.
It get level where no go feel press. But why in they do exercise to cut the body down? Not mean say make it shut down sexual intercourse. He go see they enjoy the sexual intercourse.
How now? When see the belly now, see the woman, see the belly, it not be enter like that now.
It not fit enter other styles. That's what I'm talking about. Sideways, you get other styles where the man fit do to enjoy while he's keeping fit. While he's doing the exercises. Okay. Some of them they're gonna do exercise, they go see they feel say, oh, my body no fine, I'm not beautiful, I'm fat. No, yes, you are fat, you're big. That does not mean that the world should end. Make
I tell you one secret, Auntie Pam. Some people don't know that, if a teen woman come, you not gonna know. A teen woman, slim women, when they come, you not gonna know. They just come. They have come. Now the man go, they ask them, have you come? But fat women, when we come, you cannot stop. It is the whole of our body. We go, they go. Even neighbors go, they wonder, say, waiting, they go. That's why. That's why fat women should not be insecure. We are awesome when we come. You said no now. Now, when women they try lose weight, the husband go tell them, say, I don't say make you no lose weight. But you see this breast and this yash, keep them. Abby? Okay, the network has gone off again. You people agree with me now. You know. But when we are talking about fat, what do you know about fat? But it's the truth. That is why when a woman is trying to lose weight, the man will tell her, lose weight, oh, I have no problem with you losing weight. But you see this breast and this yash, don't lose it, oh. Abi Auntie Pam, did I lie? Most men, when their wives are going to the gym, they'll say, go to the gym, oh. You know, go to the gym, but just keep this yash and keep this breast. You can lose the stomach. Okay, he's back now. This network is driving me crazy. Oh, on a beautiful day like this.
Your network, oh.
I'm not hearing you. It's a lie. You slim people know they shake any foundation of anything. While Auntie Pam is getting her network back. Auntie Pam, have you gotten your network back?
I can see you now. I can see you, yes. I can hear you too.
Can you also hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What did you say? Ask again,
Okay.
please.
No, I was talking about the fact that when plus size people come, it's a vibration. That's why men like they like to have sex with us in private. Now to see us with them, that be the problem.
And you know, say una get plenty body will go vibrate now. People na small space they occupy. But that's the ones the earthquake. But the point is that they can all enjoy sexual intercourse. You know, it's not a matter of size. If you are plus size and you want to
express yourself,
yes, lose weight and enjoy yourself, and you feel you're embarrassed, look at the mirror, look at the good parts you have. Get used to looking at yourself, so you will know that, oh, this is my body, and you get used to it and enjoy it and love your body. Okay, so don't feel, oh, I'm big, and then you start keeping to yourself. I mean, as I know fat people or plus size people who are fun, have a lot of energy, even more than some slim people. Okay, so you can enjoy sexual intercourse, please. Who is this one? Is it like old Nokia vibration? Yes.
Honestly, that's serious thing. But so we have talked about size now, anti-Pam. But I know a lot of women who worry about having gone through genital mutilation. How does someone who have gone through genital mutilations? How does someone who has gone through genital mutilations still enjoy sex?
No, it's a network.
Did you hear that?
It's a network.
Did you hear what I just said?
Up and down, up and down.
Auntie Pami, Folu Abideniyi said, this thing does not mean you are fit. I totally agree with you. It doesn't mean you are fit. Being fat also does not mean you are not fit. Okay, Auntie Pam, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to log you out and then log you back in.
No, I can't hear the question.
Okay, I was going to log you back and log you back in. Are you back? Okay, good. I was asking you about I said genital mutilation. Genital mutilation. People who have gone through genital mutilation. How can they enjoy maximum sexual pleasure?
I'll start again. Hello.
Okay, the network is bad. I know, everyone. I know. While we are waiting for Auntie Pam to come back, I'm trying to track her. I've logged her out and I'm trying to track her back in. I hope you guys are enjoying this session because me, I'm enjoying it. Auntie Pam, please wave so that I can have you back on. Just send me a wave or something. I have logged her back out, Jare Makimed. I've logged her out. I'm trying to get her back in. Auntie Pam, when you come back in, please wave so that I can track you. While we are waiting for Auntie Pam to come back, I would also like to tell you about our breakfast by Nana Chops. This is healthy oatmeal pancakes, 2 eggs, and a syrup that is there for you for your breakfast. You can have it with coffee, and that is perfect. It's less than your recommended calories for your breakfast, and it's full of energy and it's perfect. So it's from Nana Chop's kitchen. So you can go to his page and you can ask. Auntie Pam is back. Yeah, she's back. She's back. Auntie Pam.
The network is suffering.
No, we refuse to be intimidated. We will do this thing. Genital mutilation. How do people who have gone through genital mutilation enjoy maximum sexual pleasure?
Okay, first of all, is by knowing that it is not only the clitoris that gives you sexual satisfaction, or it's not only clitoral orgasm that we can have. You have learned that G-spot can actually be stimulated for you to have
Okay, are you saying that
no.
even if your genital
people watching. Okay.
This is driving me crazy. Auntie Pam, we can hear you. We can hear you. Are you still there?
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma. We can hear you.
Okay.
We can hear you.
What I'm saying is, it's for people to realize.
GTV.
Okay. It's for people to realize first and foremost that it is not only the clitoris that gives sexual orgasm. You can have orgasm. You know, you now know when the part is stimulated, you can actually have orgasm. It's stimulated right. You have orgasm through your G-spot. Some people can also have nipple orgasm when their nipples are sucked right. Not that one that men be pressing breast as if they are pressing pure water. No breast.
And then it will be paining the woman as if they are fighting.
This one, you want to be holding and pitching as for what now? Use your hand like feathers, guy. Feather, touch the breast well. And then when you want to suck the nipple, don't suck only this place. There's a darker part. I hope you can see this. Men, or ladies, show your men. There's a darker part around here called put their lips around that part too when they are sucking. I don't even know whose network, but there's my own now, my own.
No, it's actually your own, no, because my own is standing. My own network is standing. It's all you, these Lekki people. It's Lekki network. Network, what have I done? What a day. What a day for the network not to work. Auntie Pam, we are here with you. I feel like crying right now. I feel like crying, oh. All right. Peace 35 says she's crying. Me too, I'm crying, oh. Koyemi mo. I'm crying, oh. This network today, FD Naturals. You say Auntie Pam is your network. Me, I like breast, so I must press. So of course, who say make you no press? Now say make you no press, like say on the quarrel with the talk. Do. Now make you no quarrel with all your energy, now with the talk. Yes, Dr. Next. Yes, she can call in. I'm waiting for her to connect back. This network is not making us enjoy this talk. Honestly, it is not. It is not, and it is paining me. And normally, it's my own network that normally messes up. I don't know why it is her own that is now messing up today. All right. Queen Latina, that's a nice punchline. She said this network is cutting off my orgasm. While we are waiting for Auntie Pam, I need to tell you about one girl like that. Her boyfriend told her that every time they are making out, all the neighbors know because she's always shouting, "Hey, I'm coming! Yeah, The guy now said, "Don't shout. I will not make love to you again. You're always shouting. Everybody knows when we are making out. You're always shouting." The guy now said, "I promise that I will not shout again." When they now finished making out, she did not shout. As soon as she finished coming like this, she told the guy, "I told you I will not shout. I told you I will not shout. I told you I will not shout." Still, the neighbors knew what was happening. She did not shout. Who is ONG? I don't know anybody by that name. MD Naturals. Please stop calling fake name on my program. Sis, you're back. Somebody said that your network is cutting off her orgasm.
Can you imagine? That network will be sued, though.
Oh my God. So you were telling us about how somebody that had female mutilation can still enjoy sex.
Yes. The thing is that they have to, like I said, they have to understand that it's not only the clitoris that gives orgasm. There are other parts of the body, you know. That's what I'm talking about. The G-spots, talking about the neck. I was talking about the breasts. I was talking about the breasts. And I was saying that they should not grab the breast as if, no, they are squeezing a... Sorry, I need to light it. They should not grab the breast as if they are sucking, they are pressing pure water. They should press it with some finesse, you know. Don't grab it.
Auntie Pam, that part, don't say they should, just say ONG. Just call his name. Don't say they should, say Owen. Stop pressing breast like, don't say they should. They should, they will think it's a general thing. Just call ONG, then explain.
Okay, ONG. This is the voice of Bosel. Of Lepacious, now my face you see, but Lepacious, I call your name. So when guy, when you want to press breast, don't press it as if you are pressing pure water sachet.
Yes, so you should not press it with. You should not press it with Benin blood.
Please, use feather. You know, I think your hands are feather, fingers. You know, be light. You know, be light about it. When you want to suck, don't just suck the extended nipple, okay? You will see that there's a darker portion. Whether the lady is light or black, this part around it will be darker. It's called the areola. Put your lips, hold everything. And then you can use your tongue and circle here. You know, just to stimulate, to excite the lady. Don't make it too hard. So you will know the groaning, whether the groan is groan of pain or groan of enjoyment. Do you understand?
Okay. Some men don't know the difference between the groan of pain and the one of enjoyment. So they think everything is they don't know that there's I'm dying. They don't know.
They don't know the one that is painful and the one that is no. You must know the one that is painful. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so that's it. So
somebody sent me a question.
Don't believe that because you are circumcised or sexual.
All groaning not be groaning, no. Some groaning na punishment, though. Some you have not heard some groaning. You'll be hearing some women, they will be crying. The men will think they are enjoying themselves. The man will think she's enjoying it. She's crying, oh. Hey.
Thing is,
some soundtrack are demonic.
Who's calling me from the difference in this? Okay, the thing is, the entire body is a sexual machine. Depends on how you manipulate it. Okay? You can suck in a lady's ear, she's having orgasm. So it's when you focus on the clitoris and give the clitoris the alpha and the omega of orgasm, that's when you start feeling, oh, I can't be satisfied. No, don't feel that way.
Auntie Pam, one of the things that have always fascinated me is the concept of squirting. Can every woman squint, or is it for some particular kind of woman? Can I train my body to squint, or is a gift from heaven? Only a few people can do it.
Yes, you can squirt, but squirting get level. Some people can train their bodies that they can squirt, and the squirting juice can actually travel. Some can just wet the bed nicely. The thing is, when you
So some people actually squirt and they don't know they are squirt.